5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Pulisic. Musa. Robinson. Now, what's he got in mind? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Robinson. That's really well cleared. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Diogo Dalot looking to get on the end of this. João Neves. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Mendes goes for the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Where? Musa. Pulisic. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Where? And it's played into the middle. Yep, it's a corner. Gets it away. They get a throw in. Aimed in towards the centre. Danger averted for now. Pulisic. Balogun. Balogun! It's anyone's ball now. Can he spark a counter here? That's been slipped through. He's in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ruben Dias goes short. Can he deliver? And that was very necessary. And it's Mendes. Ruben Dias. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. And Bernardo Silva! Gets good distance on it. That has been knocked clear. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Robinson. Musa. Robinson forwards and with intent. Pulisic. João Neves concedes a free kick for that. come.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's Mendes. Pedro Neto crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. It's a throw-in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in. Cleared away. Ball's gone out of play. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Weah. Out to the left it goes. Robinson. Now what about this cross? But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
The United States clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Robinson clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
So who's he picking out? Pulisic. McKennie. And here's the chance to counter. Lobbed in behind. Mendes gets it clear. That looks a cracking ball. He's through, it's one-on-one. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Portugal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. The United States are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Pete.
Wow! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. João Neves.
Portugal, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players. Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Richards. Now it's Balogun. Balogun. And the shot! Inacio getting this one clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Neves. The United States needing to chase the game already. Pedro Neto tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Musa. Balogun powering forward here. Played out to the right. And it's Musa. Musa. That's tidy. Drives it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias. Early ball out from the back. Robinson. Moved on forwards. McKennie chasing after it. Oh, easy pickings there. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice physical challenge. The United States have a free kick. Richards. Great run on the overlap here. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva played out to the left flank. Pedro Neto. That's very neat. Mendes, and that's aimed into the middle. Vitinha proves just a little bit too strong. Aim forwards. Pulisic, chance here to counter. Now it's Weah. And it's Robinson. Vitinha, gently done. Tries a deft little ball. Out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's nice. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Robinson attempts a clearance. And it's Mendes. There's the shot! Just a whisker away. Carter Vickers. Where? Pulisic. Now it's Balogun. Bruno Fernandes. McKennie. Spread out to the left. Where elects to cross. And it's Robinson. Over to the left. Now then, the ball's come loose. There will be a throw-in. Played out wide. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. And here's Pulisic. And he's all... Pulisic! They've played it short. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a threatening ball. Chooses to go back. And it's where? Musa. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Searching pass he's played there. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Balogun. Played into the... There's the header! Oh, not the best of headers.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. Hit into the middle. That had too much on it. Richards. Richards. McKennie. Richards. And he's picked out the run. We expected better, and so did he. McKennie. And that could set him on his way. And the flag has stayed down. That's really well manoeuvred. Inacio, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ruben Dias. Diogo Costa, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. João Neves. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. Ruben Dias with the short one. Played in by Dalot. Do have a chance to counter here. Bruno Fernandes goes for the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Richards. Musa. Robinson. And it's Neves. Ware shifted upfield. And now the breakaway. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Pedro Neto. Gets his head on it! McKennie. Musa. Ware. Robinson. Ware in acres of space out wide. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Well timed, excellent interception. Pulisic. Now it's Balogun. Balogun played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Mendes aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Picks it up out wide. Time to deliver. Nice control. Crossed into the middle. Deftly away. And they've got a throw. And it's Mendes. And Bernardo Silva! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
McKennie. Pulisic. And here's Pulisic. And here's Pulisic. Serves up across. Ruben Dias clears it away. Bernardo Silva. And it's Dallo. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been well dealt with. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. The United States, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Nuno Mendes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Vitinha! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's there to clear it. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Takes the shot! Just sails past the upright.
Vitinha, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Musa. Robinson. Carter Vickers. Richards. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Musa. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pulisic. McKennie. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Drilled in low. Cleared away. And that's a throw. Played into them, climbs up big! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Up he goes! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Moved on forwards. Musa. Carter Vickers. Where? And it's Robinson. Where? No way through there. Diogo Dalot. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio has played it long. Vitinha. And here's Neto. Oh, smashing header! That's going to go a long way. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Weir. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's green grass ahead of him. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That has been cut short. Ruben Dias, and he goes cross-field. Carter Vickers. Richards played up towards the front line. Vitinha. Chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Where? That's a good run down the left. Now it's Musa. He's shifting through the gears here. Where? Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Musa. And he shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Robinson plays it short. Can he finish? He's still got it, needs help. Where? And it's Robinson. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Diogo Dalot. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
McKennie can get it clear. And it's been taken short. And he won't reach that. Robinson. Where? Pulisic. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Where? Now it's Balogun. Balogun! He's got it all!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The United State, and that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Pulisic. And here's Pulisic. Shot, surely! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Ruben Dias, forwards and with intent. Diogo Dalot hurtling down that right flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And they've got rid. There it is over the line. Vitinha. Pedro Neto looking to run onto it. Pedro Neto! Pedro Neto! Can he stop it going? Could be danger here! Bernardo Silva delivers. And here's Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. McKennie. Pulisic. Well read, nice interception. And it's Dalot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Robinson. Musa. Now it's Balogun. Calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Robinson tries to clear. He's had a shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
João Neves quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Richards. Carter Vickers. Musa. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Oh, played through for the wide man. Takes a shot! And again! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Richards. Clipped into space. Pulisic out to the right. McKennie. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. He's in here! Balogun! Robinson with the short one. Cross goes in there. Mendes getting this one clear.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Robinson. Where? Robinson. Musa. Diogo Dalot. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now that's well seen too. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. He can run onto that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's no flag. Referee's given a throw. Pedro Neto. It's a mighty effort! It's a loose ball. Crossing. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha. Chance to deliver. Musa, aim forwards. Bernardo Silva, forwards and with intent. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
The most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bernardo Silva. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Turner claims it. Safe hands. McKennie. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oh, nicely intercepted. What a throw in. Inacio, gently done. Thinks one through. Pedro Neto gets into a good position. Out for a throw. Vitinha. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ruben Dias plays it short. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's run loose here. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. And that has been cleared. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. Portugal might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Portugal have somehow to break through, though. João Neves. Moved on forwards. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot drives forward on the overlap. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ruben Dias goes short. Diogo Dalot swings it across. And it's played forward. Robinson. Great defending, strong and determined. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Played over towards the opposite flank. Caresses it through. Clears it away. That's good play. Header! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Portugal, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Portugal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Looks to the other side, is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Cleared without complication. Oh, a delicate chip through. Cleared away. Through it. Musa. Richards. McKennie chasing after it. Mendes makes the interception. Diogo Dalot. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. Inacio forwards and with intent. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Robinson. And it's Robinson. Oh, sweet feet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Musa. That's really well manoeuvred. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Played out to the right. Vitinha shifted upfield. Done delicately. Mendes tries to clear. Richards. And here's Pulisic. Pulisic tries to thread one through. McKennie puts across him. McKennie. Out of play for a throw. Balogun. Oh, it's come loose. Pulisic. Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Pedro Neto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vitinha aim forwards. Ronaldo spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Mendes, and it's lofted through here. It's gone for a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. And he goes cross-field. Carter Vickers. Musa is onto it in a flash. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ambitious ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Vitinha. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Carter Vickers. Musa. Robinson. Oh, can he get onto this? Inacio with the clearance. Pedro Neto out to the right. Goes for a shot! Pulisic. Now it's Balogun. Balogun played out to the left flank. Robinson. And here's McKennie. Clearly not happy with that. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. João Neves. Robinson. He's got away. Thinks one through. Turner gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Musa. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. Pulisic. Over to the left. That's an excellent interception. Pulisic. Oh, nice touch. Muscular approach does pay off here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pedro Neto. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Balogun played out towards the right wing. Mendes, too strong for his opponent there. And here's Pulisic. Vitinha gently down. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. Played towards the other side. And it's Mendes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way! Robinson. Musa. Done delicately. João Neves gets it away. Inacio forwards and with intent. Diogo Dalot. João Neves. Gonçalo Inacio. Ruben Dias chooses to go cross-field. Pedro Neto. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Pulisic. Oh, good spread. Mendes cuts it out. Moved on forwards. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto looking to add to his goal. Bruno Fernandes! That is lovely. Can he deliver? Nice control. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's played into the area. And he thumps it clear. Now, who's going to be first to this? Musa. And it's played forward. João Neves wins the duel this time. Diogo Dalot. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Here's a shot! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Richards clears it away. And it's Mendes. Aimed in towards the centre. Ruben Dias. 5 minutes left on the clock. Ruben Dias. João Neves, forwards and with intent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had a shot! Richards. McKennie. That's a nicely weighted pass. João Neves. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Oh, that is asking for... Has another go! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Robinson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Musa. Pulisic. Now it's McKennie. Inacio, who's gone direct here. Pulisic. And that has been clubbed away. Vitinha is fouled. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Vitinha played over towards the opposite flank. Carter Vickers. Musa. Carter Vickers. Pulisic. Spread out to the left. Decent progress down the left. Robinson, now here's the delivery. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. Diogo Dalot. Inacio, gently done. Out to the left it goes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Portugal being made to look sloppy in possession here. Balogun. Pulisic. Out to the right. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. That's very neat. João Neves. Pedro Neto. McKennie. Pulisic. Oh, good spread. Can he latch on to this? Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
The United States obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their way, but once breached that first time, their game plan was up.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.